Head southeast on Millstream Road toward Grist Mill Lane.
Okay, you can turn it down. You know that, right?
Head west on Millstream Road.
Some things you just ignore, people. You're not even obligated to say nothing. You know you can turn that down right. You know you can turn it off. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's take a look at here. Yeah. You got on a different fragrance this morning.
I do. I've been trying these fragrances out to give you ideas about, what a fragrance you have. I mean, good morning, everyone.
That Yolanda is so complimentary.
What she said? Good morning. Oh, Yolanda.
You're such an encourager, Yolanda. Matter of fact, Yolanda, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you...
Don't start with the there you go.
I'm going to have you send a bunch of, voice memos that just compliments. So when we wake up in the morning, that'll be our alarm. Good morning, Candy and Kevin. You are looking fabulous.
We ain't gonna wake up with no good morning, Candy and Kev. This is what you need. Get up!
No, I don't need that.
Okay.
I really don't do.
Okay.
Even when my alarm clock don't call, my body automatically starts to... Kind of like you. You said you don't need your alarm clock. Your body will tell you when it's time to get up.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, good morning, good morning as people enter the room. Good morning, good morning. How are ya? It's Walnut Shack. Just trying to get this thing to work. Okay. Now that's working. Live. Good morning, everybody, as you come on in the room.
Yes, we should be around this weekend, I believe.
There you go. Good morning. Good morning, 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 everyone. And welcome to the Car Conversation with Candy and Kev.
Happy Friday to everybody. You've made it to the end of your journey. End
of your journey? That sounds so...
okay, let me correct that. You made it to the end of the week.
Jeez, if this the journey, that means that's it?
Your weekly journey. Some of you started off Monday saying, I ain't gonna make it. Some of you had just $25 in your bank account, a half a tank of gas. You didn't know how you were gonna make it through the week till payday. But thanks be to God, you've made it. You've made it. You've made it. You know, sometimes you gotta, you can't forget to say thank you for them times that you ain't know how you was gonna survive, but you did. That's a miracle right there.
So it's Friday, and so we got to bring the energy because it's Friday. And who needs a low energy Friday? Not I, said the girl with the orchid lip oil on.
Huh? You got an orchid lip oil? I didn't know they made
orchid lip oil.
I thought they only made the stuff that you clean your car off with.
No, it's lip oil. It's Orchid. It's lip oil. There you go. Good morning, Carolina.
There you go.
Carolina in the building.
Carolina, what's going on?
Hey. So, I have another thing for y'all to think on today. As I was getting ready this morning, there was something else that came to my mind, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to bring that in. Just give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to bring it in. But I had something else for y'all to think about.
That was deep yesterday. That was
yes.
Deep. Let me drop that jewel that my wife dropped.
Well, hold on. Let me drop it.
Okay,
it was my jewel. There you
go. Let me drop the jewel my wife dropped on us yesterday. Had me at work thinking.
If you did not watch yesterday's show, I gave the viewer something to think about, y'all. Hey, Enon. Hey, Ernest. Hey, Anna. Hey, Yolanda. Hezekiah. Won't it make you?
Every time I see Enon, I think of Enon like a church. I don't know why.
Enon Tabernacle.
Like you just a whole church in yourself, Enon. Just your mama said, I'm just gonna name that baby after the church.
We're gonna do an artist business live. What's that? He said
he's talking about. We can do that one day, man. He's talking about like informing artists of certain things they should and should do. Like artists got to pay taxes. Like if you getting a significant income in, you got to pay your taxes.
If you're getting any income in, you got to pay your taxes.
Also, if you want to be an artist that goes mainstream, we're gonna talk about this a little bit later. You can't tweet about the LBG community.
The views and opinions expressed by my husband or my husband's and my husband alone.
You know what, Candy? You always try to make it seem like I'm saying something insensitive. I just stating a fact.
No, I'm not.
So we're gonna come back to that because we got something to say.
No, Kevin has something to say.
We got something to say.
Kevin has something to say. Not I.
Somebody tag Mr. and Mrs. Oscar. I got something to say.
No.
I got something to say to the Oscar.
I ain't got nothing to say. The views and opinions expressed by Kevin are Kevin's and Kevin's alone.
I got something to say to the Oscar.
I'm married to him. Yes, it's called the Candy and Kev Show, but we can definitely I put my name first so we can put something else on the end of that if we need to. So anyway, if you did not watch yesterday's show, yesterday I dropped a little bit of did you ever think about this on them? And I left my coffee cup home. Got to be more careful. Jesus, how am I gonna get through this? I'm not going to tarry there too long, but just something to think about. Michael Jackson, them Jackson 5. Let me correct that. The Jackson 5, because it was under the Jackson 5 name. When they was little, they was teenagers, they was youngins. They released all of this Christmas music. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus. And I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus. All this stuff. All these Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All of this. They was Jehovah's Witness. Why was they singing? Why were they releasing Christmas music? And why were they singing about Santa? And they were Jehovah's Witness. Jehovah's Witness don't do that. So that was my gem dropper yesterday. Got another one for you today. And what happens is these are really the things that I think about anyway. When the sun is behind me, I have to do this. Just so you can see, because I'm going to show you what happens. I disappear. So if I do it like that, see? The sun ain't got no love for the melanin. Yeah, wasn't it?
Sunset free is free indeed. Let him out. Well, can't you just tell you something? You just gonna stop in the middle of you talking and just...
No, where did you come with that? Ooh, the sunset's free indeed. Let him out. I'm just confused on 12 different levels.
But you're hiding the sun.
Well, that was... But anyway, why? Well, what were they talking about? Doing all this stuff, and they were Jehovah's Witness. So that lets you know the almighty dollar have you singing about stuff. Santa Claus is coming to town. And Catherine somewhere Catherine somewhere just like, I can't believe, because Catherine was the devout Jehovah's Witness.
I believe that's how Michael started wearing blouses.
The views and opinions expressed by Kevin are Kevin's and Kevin's alone. I am in here with him, but I don't always agree with everything he says. Okay.
They confused the poor man. That's why he was wearing Catherine blouses and sweaters. Like Michael wore his mama, and he admitted to it. So I'm not saying anything that's not factual facts. These are facts we're speaking of, people. Facts. So what's your new dropper, Candy? I've been waiting, like.
The views and opinions. Yeah. That's it. So think about that. The next time you hear the Little Jackson 5 singing the Christmas song, they weren't supposed to. That's like Kevin singing Hanukkah songs.
No, that's
I don't know nothing about the Hanukkah songs.
That's like Muslim people going Black Friday shopping. I don't understand it. Don't understand it. How the Muslims going Black Friday shopping? It's the Christmas season. You shouldn't be out there shopping if you don't celebrate it. That's just, I don't get it. You should not be out.
It's a sale.
I don't believe if you Muslim, you shouldn't be out there Christmas shopping.
Okay, hold on. The views and opinions expressed by my husband are my husband's and my husband's alone. Please remember that.
I'm just saying.
Yo, Donald Craig, please let me tell you, you and your father, y'all just be confusing me. Yesterday, your dad wrote something on the stream. I thought it was you. So I was about to say something like a little, not like, because you're my bro. So I was going to say something like funny, like sarcastic, but like funny. And then I realized just when I was about to hit post, I saw the SR. And I was like, oh, wait, this is daddy. So I had to delete all of that. And if you go back to yesterday's comment stream, you'll just see me have simply, yes, sir. Because at first I typed something really like funny, quirky, sarcastic. And then I was just about to hit that post button. And then I was like, oh, wait, this is dad. I can't talk to his dad like that. So I just wrote, yes, sir.
Y'all go and check out Soapbox Live every Wednesday with our friends Leslie, Aaron, and Craig. Listen, you'll enjoy it. They have trending topics. They are hilarious, man. So go check them out every Wednesday night right after Empire. Did you guys see Empire last night? Or what the other night? Interesting. So go ahead. What is your candy? We've been waiting for...
Check this out. So every morning as I'm getting ready, I watch... I don't know. I mean, the Michael Jackson one set the bar high.
Yeah, that was good. Like, you, the anticipation.
The bar high.
And I was like, okay, she didn't let me down. But this better be good because we've been waiting quite a bit of time for you to come on with this one.
So, I mean, it's not as big as the Michael Jackson one. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. It's not.
Okay.
So every morning when I'm getting ready, I listen to, I watch a certain network that does a marathon every morning of the Jeffersons. So every morning I have the Jeffersons playing in the background as I'm getting ready. Now I do watch, I digress for a second. I watch the news just for a couple of seconds before I get out of the bed to listen to the weather report and the traffic report, just so I know what to wear and I know which roads to take. But other than that, then I go into my dressing room and then I just stay in there until it's time to go. All right. I watch the Jeffersons every morning. Well, I listen to the Jeffersons every morning. Kevin, you do realize that there were two different Lionels, right?
Yes.
They didn't look nothing alike. Nothing alike whatsoever.
And it was like one episode it was one line and the next episode was the other line.
Yes.
One was thin and dark skin. The other one was a little bit fluffy.
One was thin and dark skin. One was a little more muscular built and my complexion. And had an afro.
And he had a totally different personality.
They snuck another Lionel in on us, right? But the plot thickens. His name was Michael Evans. The first one. Remember him? He was Michael Evans. Did you know he was one of the writers for Good Times? And Little Michael Evans was loosely written about his life. That character, Michael Evans, the real Michael Evans was Lionel on the Jeffersons. And he was a writer on Good Times. And it was his real name they used. And it was a lot of the storylines around Michael had to do with his life. Psh, mind blown. To take it further, check this out. The guy who replaced him, his last name was Evans too. Psh, mind blown. No relation. None. So it's like, whatever happened? He left the Jeffersons, was like, yeah, I'm kind of like over this. Left the Jeffersons, they brought in the new Lionel. We wasn't having a new Lionel. The new Lionel was like, nah, ain't gonna be able to do it. Can he do it? Ain't gonna be able to do it. So, they got the other Michael to come back for a little bit. The other Lionel to come back for a little bit. Because when the new Lionel came in, the viewership went down.
Interesting fact there.
Psh, mind blown.
Not really mind blowing, but interesting.
There you go.
Thank you for that insight on
yeah. So it's like, that was just like Aunt Viv. The whole Aunt Viv thing. If you're going to slide a new Aunt Viv in on us, can they like be in the same like hue? Can they be in the same like, I don't know. I think the best family that handle a switch up is always going to be Family Matters. The send her on upstairs to bed and never let her come back down. They should have just sent Lionel. They should have just told Lionel, go lay down in the bathroom or whatever. And then he just never came back out. That's what they should have done. That's what they should have done. But yes, y'all, that's what happened with the great Lionel Gate. That's what we're going to call it. The Jeffersons Lionel Gate. The original was Michael Evans. He left after a couple of seasons. They brought in a new Lionel, and everybody was like, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? And then it started, the viewership went down. Then they brought the other Lionel back. There you go. Now, in today's episode, if you watch the Jeffersons every morning on Marathon, like I was telling you, you're going to find these episodes that you never really knew existed. Did you know in the last episode I watched today on the Marathon, it was an episode where Weezy got kidnapped.
I saw that one.
You saw when Weezy got kidnapped?
Yep, by the white man.
Psh, mind blown. Never knew Weezy got kidnapped, y'all.
Yep.
Never knew Weezy got kidnapped. I was like...
And held for ransom.
Now, don't tell me how it ended, because I didn't see the rest of that episode.
So it was a part 2 of that one.
I know. I only saw the full of the first one, and then in the part 2, I only saw 5 minutes, and I didn't want you out there beeping the horn at me. But let me tell you, when they said Weezy, they was like, what's wrong, Pop? What's wrong, Pop? Now, this is the dark-skinned Lionel. This is the dark-skinned Lionel. They like, what's wrong, Pop? What's wrong? Because I'm going to take y'all, I'm going to walk y'all through it. This is when George had...
I'm going to talk about the Oscars people.
This is when George went and got his office. And everybody was bringing the rubber trees, y'all. And then Weezy went out to go and get him a watch. Next thing you know, George gets a call. Then dark-skinned Lionel, because I just explained it was a dark-skinned Lionel and a light-skinned Lionel. And if you didn't hear what the Lionel gave, the true story behind that, I'll just rewind and you can watch it later. But dark-skinned Lionel was like, Pop, what's wrong? What's wrong? And then he said, Weezy been kidnapped. Weezy been kidnapped, y'all. That's why that's why I only got as far as my eyebrows today. Couldn't put nothing else on, because I was like, Weezy got kidnapped? And I just sat there like, when did this episode happen? Did y'all know Weezy got kidnapped? Didn't know that. So Weezy got kidnapped, but then I had to leave because I was about to. This car conversation was about to start at 8 o'clock because I was gonna sit there. Oh well, no, 7:30. No, 8 o'clock. Yup, that's what's gonna happen. But Kevin, you knew Weezy got kidnapped?
Mm-hmm. Probably about Oscar people too.
Kevin, we ain't talk about some Oscar people.
I've got something to say to these Oscar people. They gonna listen to me today.
Pause.
They gonna listen to me today.
Pause.
I got something I don't need to say.
The views and opinions expressed by my husband are my husband's and my husband's alone.
Listen, I'm gonna take this one. I'll stand out here all by myself if I got to, and I got something to say. Well, in the news today,
let me cover my face.
In the news today, I want y'all to know they gave Kevin Hart the opportunity.
Can somebody blur my face out?
The host the Oscar Awards gave him a great opportunity, something he'd been wanting for the past few years, and because of some tweets that he said about the LBG community. In 2009, they decided, listen, either you're going to apologize to them or you're not going to be able, we're going to find somebody else. And Kevin decided at one moment, he said, I'm not apologizing. I already said I was sorry about this, blah, 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 and all that. So he said, I'm not going to host the Oscar Awards. But Oscars, I got something to say to you. Are you listening? Are you listening? Just what I say. Listen, Candy and Kevin are available. We will take the gig. I promise you. I have deleted all stuff that I said about anybody on our feed. I don't even tweet. I don't even tweet, so you ain't got to worry about that. But listen, I checked the calendar. We are available for the date. Listen, Mr. Oscar, I've been watching y'all for years, and I didn't realize that it was a paid gig. So I decided that, if you need another Kevin, that way you ain't got to go ahead and erase all your stuff. You got somebody from Philly, you got a Kevin. We can go ahead and host the Oscars for you. Listen, I love the LBGXYZ community too. I love the Jewish community. I love them all. Like, listen, I am here to let you know I am available. Candy said she don't want nothing to do with this. Kevin Hageman. It's an H there too. Look at God. God has provided a ram in the bush. I want y'all to know I am here for you. I will host it. I got a bow tie. Listen, I will tie this into a boat. I just need a cup. I just need to get my hair cut, but I will be there. I promise you. I won't say nothing irreverent. I won't say nothing. I'm here. I'm ready. Y'all just let me know when I need to be there. So somebody call Mr. and Mrs. Oscar and let them know they got another Kevin on standby. I've been waiting for an opportunity to fill in for Kevin. We're a little size difference, but I know I can host it. I know some of these actors too. I know Tom Hanks. I know all of them. I know all the actors. And listen, I'm telling you, I'm available. Just let me know. If I got to get my own flight, I get a buddy pass from my friend. I just got to leave like 2 days earlier so I can make sure I'm there on time. You just tell me who these people are that I need to be announcing, and I'll be there for you. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this opportunity. Lord's gonna open up a door for me. Harry, if you watching, Harry, give me the contact information. I want this opportunity, Harry. I will host the Oscars. Listen, and I will say, Kevin didn't mean what he said. It was a long time ago. He didn't know this was going to come up. Like, I don't know who went back in 2009 and found the tweet in the first place, but that's neither here nor there. Another man's whatever is another man's opportunity. So, Kevin, I love you. I wish that had never happened to you, and I stand with you, Kevin. But listen, I just realized that they paying about $15,000 for me to come and host these Oscars awards. I take it for $14,990. Just drop $1 off for me, and I'm good. Matter of fact, I'll give you $500 back if you want to get me. Like, I'm ready. I'm willing and ready to do this Oscar awards. I'm telling you right now. Coming to the stage is Tom Hanks and Deliver Us from Evil's whoever her name is. We are ready. We are ready. I'm telling you, I will be the greatest Oscar host you guys have ever seen in your ever-loving life. I will minister to the people. I will sing. I will tap dance. I'll open up the show. I'll do a whole Beyonce dance by myself with the band and everything. I'll bring my microphone. Listen, I'm just asking, if you don't want Kevin Hart, Kevin Hageman is available. Kevin Hageman is available. It's a Kevin and the H-A. Listen, I'll drop the rest of my name if you need me to, but I'm telling you, I'm available. And listen, if you want me to bring Candy, she is from Philadelphia, so if you need somebody to represent Philadelphia, I'll bring her with me. But listen, I'm not splitting my check with her. You're going to have to give her own money. The 15 is coming to me. The 14.5 is coming to me. But I'm telling you right now, Kevin Hageman is available to help host the Oscar Awards. Listen, I'm available. Listen, let me tell you, today is all things Oscars. All things Oscars. I watch movies. Now I do watch it on a stick, but that's neither here nor there. But I believe that you should go to the movies to watch it, and you should support good movies. I watch all kind of movies too. I like movies. I like TV. I like television. I like award shows. What else about me? There's a good known fact. If you need me to sing a little bit, I know some show tunes. I bring Candy with me. She can tell y'all the history of the Jeffersons, Lionels, and unknown facts about the Jeffersons that you didn't know about. And I'm black. Listen, you know y'all Oscars need a black man, so I will be the prime candidate. And I'm light enough.
Chris Rock. Chris Rock.
Well, it's time for another black man. It's time for another black man.
You just a trip and a slip away from the Europeans.
That's what I'm saying. So you get both. You get the best of both worlds. I'm a light-skinned black man too. Like so.
Really, Cat?
So I'm good on camera. I'm telling you, it'll work. Listen, I have my Oscar already ready. So Oscars, listen. Look at that. Look, ain't that cute?
This is.
Get my Oscar. Don't touch it. Me and the Oscar people are having a conversation.
The best nephew.
And I'm the best nephew you ever gonna meet too.
This is the best nephew award. What are you talking about?
Listen, y'all hashtag, if y'all are Twitter people, go ahead and tweet the Oscar people and say, look, we got another Kevin available for you. And again, I'm not here to take something from Kevin. He said he didn't want it. So I figured if he don't want it, well, you know what, and ain't no use to going to waste. We might as well keep it amongst the you. I caught on to that today. You like that? Listen, I'll tell the people I'm from North Philly if you need me to. Listen.
Hezekiah, why are you adding the Oscars?
If you need me, whatever you need me to do, Kevin Hageman, I am available, Mr. Oscar, Mrs. Oscar. And see, I wanted to make sure that I didn't say Mr. and just assume there's a man, because it could be it could be a woman. Matter of fact, it might even be someone gay. So listen, I am here for the Oscars. However I got to say it. Listen, I'm here for y'all. I'm here. Look, I like RuPaul. I don't discriminate against nobody, everybody. Look, I don't care what my past videos said. I took them all down. They're gone. Never see them again. Don't have to worry about. And I'm telling you, I don't tweet. I don't tweet at all. So you ain't got to worry about me saying nothing irreverent about nobody in the community, because I don't do that. I'm a Christian. And I'm Jewish if you need me to be that too, because I love Jesus. So just let y'all know that Kevin Hageman is available for the Oscars. I'm here. Just let me know where you want me to show up at. I'll be right there, and I'll be on time. Get off my Oscar. You said you ain't want nothing to do with this. You said blur her face out because she's not part of this. This is the Kevin Hageman Oscar. Wait a minute. You got bridge toll?
You got bridge toll. Where the Oscars at now? Where the Oscars now?
Okay, Oscars, I tell you what. You ain't even got to pay me the whole $15,000. You ain't got to pay me the whole $15,000. I'm just need $13,005 today, just $5 deposit, because I'm gonna need to get across this bridge. You really ain't got no money on it?
Oh, go ahead, Mr. Oscars. We bring the $5.
And I'm just like.
Let me see this. Give me. Kevin,
you're a hater.
This is the darn best nephew award from when we were in LA.
Exactly.
We got this out the Jotchi store.
It was a gift.
And we got it off yours.
We got it right off. They got it right off the Chinese theater too.
It's our son's.
Listen, I just wanted to ask people to know I'm
Kevin,
available.
This is
Candy,
like.
Why are you trying to listen? Can I ask you a question? Why you said you ain't want nothing to do with this? Why are you talking? Why are you talking? Why are you talking? I'm just saying. Listen. Now, I respect Kevin Hart. I have nothing but the utmost respect for him. I believe he should have stood his ground, and he should have said, you know what, I have apologized, and I don't feel like I should keep going back and forth. This was back in 2009. I have evolved into a new man, and he did the right thing.
Good morning.
How are you? Look at me on the Oscars, ma'am. I'll be on the Oscars. I'm taking Kevin Hart's space.
Don't pay him any money.
I'm taking Kevin Hart.
Kevin.
Listen, they said you can speak it. So listen, I'm letting y'all know now. Kevin Hageman will be hosting the Oscars. Kevin Hageman. Y'all have Kevin Hart people call me, please.
Why are they calling you?
Because they gonna need somebody they can recommend me.
What?
Kevin Hart people.
Kevin, what's
the Plastic Cup boys. All them, call me, please. Just
Kevin.
Call Teddy and get my phone number. Just call me, inbox me, whatever you want to do.
What are you?
But I am available to fill in for Kevin. On whatever date that is, I will make myself available no matter how, if I need to get there on my own. I just need a 2 day ahead of time so I can use my buddy pass. Because because
Kevin!
Because I believe y'all play on COD, like cash on delivery. So once I get there, y'all pay me. So, because they don't give black people their money up front. They, it's the Oscars have been burnt too many times. So I will be there, and I will do an exponential job.
A what?
Exponential.
A what?
See, I got to get my.
What type of job you about to do, man?
Don't even worry about it.
You about to do a what type of job?
Listen, I like.
Are you serious?
I like
right
Nicole Kidman. I like who else?
Kevin. Besides Black Panther, Black Klansman, Green Book, what other shows have been nominated?
That's what makes me so unique.
Besides Black Panther, Black Klansman, and Green Book, what other movies have been nominated? They released the list already.
It doesn't matter. That's what makes me such
It does matter.
Baby,
it's the Oscars.
Listen, did y'all blur her out yet? Y'all blurt that out, because she said she ain't want nothing to do. The views and opinions is all mine today. This is mine. So listen, it don't matter.
But you don't know anything about.
That's good. I'll give a non-biased opinion.
All you have to do is read. First of all, let's stop right there.
I can read off a teleprompter.
First of all, you're going to be like, can you back that up? That's going too fast. Yeah. That's going too fast.
Listen, this is my open dialogue. Listen, Kevin Hart couldn't be here tonight, so they decided to let Kevin Hageman in the building. Most of you people don't know me. That's okay. But after tonight, I will be a household name. So listen, I'm glad to be here tonight. Let's get this show started. Who we got up first? Where do I read from? Where is it at? Where is that? Can you make the words a little bit bigger, ma'am? I'm going to need that a little bit bigger. I'm not as young as Kevin, so...
Kevin, are you going to actually buy new contacts for the situation?
I'm going to wear my glasses, girl. I'm going to look distinguished. I'm getting all this done. I'm gonna look distinguished. I'm gonna be like, listen, there's Cardi B in the building. This not that type of award show.
Kevin. This ain't the BET, the Soul Train, the World Star Awards. It's the Oscars.
And then since Candy said she don't want to go, she don't want to be a part of this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Issa Rae, and me and her gonna go down the red carpet together. I'm like, this is my company for
First
for
of all,
night.
I don't know why you doing like this. You got to do like this because she's
okay. Kevin
hella
ain't that
taller
tall.
than you.
Kevin ain't that tall.
We talking about you.
Okay, but Kevin Hart ain't that tall. I'm taller than him, so you get more for your money. I'm a little bit bigger. You get more for your money. You get more for your money. So there you go. There you go.
No, less. You're not as funny as Kevin Hart.
I don't claim to be, but I sure will give him a good time. I guarantee you it'll be on
Name a movie besides Black Panther, Black Klansman, and Green Book that has been nominated.
Send your list to be back on the list. The Jewish people need that. They need that back. Send your list. Send whatever it is.
But you don't know nothing.
And y'all to bring Seinfeld back too. Bring the Seinfeld show back. We want more Seinfeld. So you got to talk, because Jewish people own the Hollywood. You got to realize that. So what is it? Shalom. Snifka Smile. To all of my Jewish family and friends, I just want you to know that I celebrate Passover with you.
You do not celebrate Passover.
After 6 o'clock tonight, when the sun go down, I won't be doing anything until tomorrow.
What?
Because I'm in celebration with my Jewish counterpart. So Candy, she gonna be hanging out. I don't even press elevators or nothing like that, because we aren't supposed to do nothing after the sun goes down. So
that's what it sounded like. He said. Sound like you said Sin's on the list.
It doesn't matter.
Kevin, name a movie that's nominated this year besides Black Panther, Black Klansman, and Green Book.
Excuse us, please. Excuse me. That's what they have handlers for. They will assign a person that says, Kevin, this is what is going on. So I don't need to really know anything. I just have to stand there and look cute and make them laugh every few minutes. And I can manage to do that. And they're going to be like, who is this? And I'm telling you, Oscars, it'll be something totally different. Let me tell you.
That's why we don't ever get invited nowhere, Kevin, because you just say stuff out of your mouth.
Let me tell you how unique this will be. You have somebody that nobody knows about in that community to come and host this show, and this will be. Let me tell y'all, this will be
a debacle.
No, it won't.
A massacre.
No, it won't.
Horrible.
It'll be one of the most celebrated Oscar awards you guys have ever saw in your life, ever. It'll go down in history.
What type of job did you say you were going to do again? Mm-hmm. What type of job?
Stupendous. I'm going to do a stupendous job.
What is a stupendous? Is that a part of the appendix?
I'll have my stylist look I'm going to have a nice little tuxedo on. I'm going to change every 10 minutes. Like, I'm gonna do the thing. Y'all listen. Oscars call me. I'm telling you. Listen,
Are you really gonna stand there with the best nephew Oscars award?
Ain't nobody had to know that. My hand was covering it, Candy. So I listen.
Nobody believes that you have a real Oscar.
Candy,
and it's miniature size.
It don't matter. So listen, I want y'all to know I am bidding for the Oscar because they scrambling right now to look for somebody. So y'all make sure that y'all let them know that it's another Kevin H available. Kevin H, and I met Kevin a few times.
Because you are absolutely a believable Kevin Hart. I'm not trying to be no one.
No, I'm not trying to be Kevin Hart. I can never be Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is Kevin Hart. I'm Kevin Hageman.
And what do you bring to the table?
I'm gonna bring you some entertainment
and this mini little
off of my
world's
Oscar.
Best nephew.
And you know
Oscar.
what? And you know what? Candy is not invited. She said she didn't want nothing to do with this. So you just missed your blessing. You missed your opportunity. And listen, you have to. The Bible says, "Be ye also ready." Now I don't know what scripture.
I
don't know what scripture is in. It's in the Quran.
What?
That's for all my Muslim people that might be on the board. Hamdulillah to you brothers, and to my Jewish people, shalom. And to my Christians, what's the thing we say all the time? God is good and all the time. Amen. We got them all covered. We got them all covered. To my Hispanic people, it's close to Christmas time for these snappy dice. I don't know too much Spanish. To all my Indian people, we are ready. I am ready. So listen, I want y'all to know Kevin Hageman is ready to step in for Mr. Kevin Hart. I stand with Kevin Hart, but somebody got to represent on behalf.
Actually, that means that you're not standing with him.
Oh, no, I'm standing with him.
If you're like, I'll stand with him right here in his place. No, standing with him and be like, no, I'm not going to take it. Y'all didn't want Kevin. Y'all didn't want me.
No. He decided he wasn't going to do it. So listen, Kevin Hageman is available. I don't need a whole lot. My rider is very simple. I just want Roscoe's chicken and waffles. I love Roscoe's when I come to California. Just make sure you got me the 3 wings and a waffle and extra syrup, preferably diabetic syrup, because
it's not called diabetic syrup. It's called sugar-free syrup.
Sugar-free syrup. That's all that I ask for. My rider ain't much, and I like ice cold water. Ice cold water. That's all. You're
not supposed to have ice cold water if you're going to do all that talking,
Candy, were you not a part of this? Did you say the views and opinions of this particular segment is by Kevin Hageman because you don't want nothing?
But why would you drink ice cold water and then try to get up on the stage? That makes no sense.
I know it works for me.
You ain't never host no Oscars.
So listen, Oscars, my rider is not difficult. Just Roscoe's chicken and waffles and water. That's all. You know what? Every now and then you can give me one of them sunny. What's them? They got this orange juice and I think it's orange juice and iced tea. It's called Sunny Side Up or something like that.
Sunset, Kevin.
Sunset.
And
get me
sunrise. But Kevin,
sunset and the sunrise.
Kevin,
that's all I need.
Kevin.
Huh?
By virtue of you saying that you're available means that you're actually not standing with him.
Well, no, I'm because Kevin is a good individual. One thing I'm gonna say about Kevin Hart is a good dude. Kevin Hart said, look, I've grown up. I apologize. Some things I regret saying, but there's nothing I can do about it. For me to have to go back and re-apologize for individuals that went back and pulled up two tweets that I deleted from 2009, it's just hateful. And I agree with Kevin, and I agree with him, and he said, I'm not going to apologize. I'm just going to just resign from doing it, which means Kevin opened up that opportunity for me. He thought about me. He said,
he absolutely was thinking about you when he made that statement.
He said, Harry,
he absolutely
what was you watching the other day? What's that guy Kevin again? Ain't that Teddy boy? Like, then we going to open up the opportunity for him. So y'all are going to see a video later from Mr. Kevin Hart saying we have decided to go ahead.
Yeah, because that's going to happen. That's going to happen.
I'm speaking things, and when it happens, Katie, don't you be trying to be like, oh, this is the Candy and Kevin thing, because I'm like, oh, no, it ain't. Because you didn't want nothing to do with this. I got this one, baby girl. You won't be over talking to me at the Oscars. No, you won't. Won't be just saying, Kevin, that's not what it said. I said it the way I wanted to say it.
You're absolutely going to be there doing your thing.
You know what?
Absolutely.
You know what? Wait a minute. I got to talk to God. God, I'm going to ask that you surprise the enemy right now. God, you blow the enemy, blow the enemy's mind right now. God, she said it's too hard for you to do, God.
Hold on, God. You just said I'm your enemy?
I stand with you, God, saying you can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, God, because I'm going to hold you to your word, God. So I believe this opportunity
God
was
ain't gave no word that said you going to be somebody's
believe
Oscar.
You had me on the backside of the valley waiting for this opportunity to put me in front of millions, God.
Baby, I'm going to tell you what. You
it.
look like this Oscar, so you can stand there just like this and just pretend like you're the Oscar.
Can I talk to Jesus without being interrupted? You interrupt me when I'm talking to Jesus. That's just rude. That's just rude. I'm talking to Jesus and you're interrupting. That's just rude. So God, I ask that you, God, you show these people, God, mainly the naysayer God over here, God, that you can do anything, God. You can take us from you can take us from homeless, like
hold on, wait a second. Whoa. Hold on, Jesus. The views and the opinions and prayers expressed by my husband to you do not reflect my view, opinion, or prayer to you. I don't want everybody else. Hold on.
You can take it from buddy passes to private jets, God.
Jesus,
I believe it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Jesus, the views, opinions, and prayers to you from my husband concerning the kid and Kev. They're just Kev. Candy don't co-sign on none of that.
So
in
God,
Jesus'
when you bless me,
amen.
When you bless me with this opportunity, God, I don't want Candy to be upset, God. So you give her something to occupy her time. Give her another role or something, God, that she got to go and do that because she ain't going with me. She ain't going with me because me and East Ray gonna walk in because me and East Ray friends.
I'm pretty sure that you guys are best friends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that y'all are gonna do that.
Because it's gonna be like
said no one.
And me, Issa Rae, and Tiffany Haddish all going down together. This is the year of the looked over. This is the year for the people that has been looked over.
Tiffany Haddish are not looked over.
Candy, they were looked over before they careers.
But now they're not. They're like right there.
And they are at the top now. So this is the year of the looked over. So they represent what we can be. So I'm going to be, this is the year of the look over. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is the year of the folk that been looked over, cast aside, not even considered, are going to be the people that you're going to look up and be like, how did they get there? That's what's going to happen. I speak it and decree in Jesus' name.
Oh, you decreeing?
It's going to happen.
You decreeing, son?
It's going to happen.
You decreeing, son?
And you know it's a word from on high when you have a hater standing there saying, oh, so really? It's just like in the biblical time when Jesus would say something, it was always somebody saying, oh, gee, you really going to do that?
You really about to be biblical about the Oscars?
You really gonna do that? I'm claiming it, girl. In Jesus' name.
Jesus.
And to all my Jewish people, because I know the Jewish community kind of represents Hollywood. To all my Jewish people, I'm talking about Yeshua.
Okay, first of all, Jesus,
Elohim,
and the other community. Whatever Kevin is saying, I have nothing to do with this.
Absolutely.
Nothing.
I have nothing. If I don't have you. Oscars, I'm coming.
Baby, do you have
coming,
a ticket? Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know why my people are going to handle that.
What day is it?
My people are going to make sure I'm where I need to be.
What time is it?
My people going to handle that. Kevin, people call me. Harry, if you listening, Harry, I'm going to tag you this morning, Harry, on this.
No, you are not.
I'm going to tag Harry on this.
No, you are
Facebook.
not.
Harry's my friend.
No.
Harry is my friend.
No.
I'm going to tag Harry.
No.
Harry, have your people call my people. And
no.
my people is me right now for this one because it's not a Candy Kevin situation because Candy is a hater. 40, call me, man. Get me in touch with your brother.
The way this... See, Kevin, you about to make us get hit by the Volvo delivery man.
You know what, Candy?
No! Please stop adding people. Don't add anyone. Hezekiah, work with me.
Do.
Stop. Just stop. Oh, my God. This is just...
Somebody call Charlie Mack. Charlie Mack everywhere. Somebody call Charlie Mack, please. Charlie Mack, listen, I will host the Oscars.
Yeah, it's the Oscars on the BET.
No. See, you don't know much about Charlie Mack. See, don't.
No,
listen
I'm
crazy.
saying no. The Oscars are on BET, so you just show up at the BET. Go.
Well,
to
after I finish with them, that BET will open up the opportunity for the Oscars to be aired on there. Oscars, you know what? We need more diversity, I believe. So anyway, so we need to telecast it on BET.
Hezekiah, if you don't stop adding people,
Telemundo.
Telemundo.
We need it on Telemundo. We need it on what else we need it on? We need the Oscars all across the globe when I'm
The Oscars are already across the globe, baby. The Oscars are already global, so you know.
We need it on the Word Network. Because I'm gonna drop some biblical knowledge on them while I'm there.
Hezekiah, why are you adding people?
Thank you, Hezekiah. You
are
a blessed. Hezekiah, you want to come with me? Hezekiah is my new assistant. You going with me? Hezekiah, you are going with me to the Oscars awards. You are going. Thank you. That's the man is on point. Hezekiah, you going with me? It's Kevin and Hezekiah takes over the Oscars. Netflix, thank you, Miss Gail. Netflix, we need it on Netflix too, and Hulu when I pay my subscription again. Because I refuse to pay Hulu and got all these other networks.
We like
ABC News, yes, we need, because it'll make the news. Replacement for Kevin Hart is Kevin Hageman, a mere guy that just does car conversations every morning with his beautiful wife that decided she didn't want to be a part of this.
Nothing. Don't want anything to do with this at all.
Listen.
Nope.
Listen.
I'm good.
LBGQ community, I don't bother nobody.
Did you just say Bounce TV? Hallmark Channel?
Yes. Call them all. I want them on all the networks.
Kevin, no, that's not how that works.
Yes.
One network buys the rights.
Well, you know what? That's because this is the year of
this.
Get off of this. Get off of this.
Let me get.
Kenny, like now you're just trying to make me.
This is the world's greatest. This is the world's greatest nephew award that my sister
fake it till you make it.
Gave to my son.
You know what? I have a picture of me on the red carpet at the Oscars. Now do I? Do I not? That was just a pre-telling. That was a pre-telling that what was going to come.
A pre-telling?
You know I forgot I claimed that back then. You know what? God is going to open up a door.
This is the world's greatest nephew. The best nephew.
You fake it till you make it. That's all right.
Baby, this ain't even this ain't got no weight to it. Look at it. It was, I ain't going to say where it was made.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all this.
Baby, the little thing, you could pluck it off.
When y'all look up.
This is a good little one. You can't pluck this one off.
When y'all look up.
Yes, you got Kevin. Look at this.
Listen,
look at this. That you can pluck that off.
Kevin Hart decided not to go. Kevin Hageman decided I'm going to go. The prophet prophesied this. He said he's going to put you on the table with a lot of people. You know how many influenceable people going to be at that table?
Influenceable people? Who is your linguist? Who exactly is your linguist?
You know what?
Influenceable people?
That's okay, Candy. That's okay. I'm gonna have me a couple of Ricolas before the show. That helps me with my speech. I'm gonna have me a couple
of Ricola. How does a Ricola help you pronounce words?
It loosens up my tongue. I got a thick tongue, so sometimes it get caught up. But I'm gonna have me a couple of Ricolas. And right before I eat my chicken and waffles.
Today's show is sponsored by Ricola
and Roscoe
for the thick tongue individual.
And I declare this year is the year that the people that not at, what did I say it was called again?
I don't know about your bootleg.
This is
your bootleg Terrarium TV
for the people.
Prophecies.
Don't you be saying I'm on Terrarium TV? Do you know the Oscars are watching me right now? I don't subscribe to that.
The Oscars are not watching
you. They are. Listen, so Kevin Hageman has decided to step in for Kevin Hart, and I respect Kevin Hart, and I believe that the Lord, thank you, Pastor Joshua. See, he understands the vision. This is the year of the look over. You've been looked over, you've been cast aside, you've been non-considered.
Okay, you realize that today is December 7th, so you got a smooth 24 more days, and then your year is over. Your year is over.
It could happen in the twinkle of a blink of an eye, Candy.
The twinkle of a blink of an eye.
I couldn't get it together because I didn't have my Ricolas this morning. But it could happen at the blink of an eye.
The wrinkle of the eye.
Listen, I want you guys share this. Don't you say nothing. Shut up. Share this, everybody. Share this. Tag Kevin Hart.
No.
Tag
No.
Oscars.
No.
Tag.
No.
Tag Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry.
No.
Tag.
No.
I want you to tag. Who else I want you to tag?
Don't tag any of these. Kevin, you need to take your medication.
Tag the Oscars. I want you to tag
Please,
ABC,
no.
NBC,
No.
BET,
No.
CNN.
No.
Tag them all. I need y'all. Tag every. Thank you, Hezekiah. Hezekiah, listen, see if you can get a couple days off work because we are going to the Oscars, man.
What did you say? Tell him to use his vacation days for your pipe dreams.
The year of the lookover. The year of
You
fulfilled
have
dreams.
24 days, and then you have 24 days, and then your year is over.
You had this is the year of the looked over. People that have been looked over all year round. You thought your time, you missed your opportunity, you missed your time. But I'm declaring today that this is your year. The end of 2018 is going to be the year. 2019, everybody's going to know your name. Everybody, let me tell you, at the end of Cheers, they always sang a song. At the very end of Cheers. And they said, everybody. I don't think that's how it
That's not. You don't, Kevin. No, just no.
I don't remember the words.
No.
Own network, yes. We need to get some own people Oscars. So.
Oh my God, and people are really sharing this. Why would y'all share this?
Yes. Also
Why?
tag Michelle Obama. She's hot on the trail right now.
You will not bring me into this.
I'll call them, have them do something
not.
with me,
You
and we'll
will
push
not.
her book. Like I have First Lady and we'll do all 45 jokes. Like we'll talk about 45 the whole night. That's all we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about
nobody. They don't want to hear that.
And y'all ain't got to worry about. I would never be included in the Me Too movement. I ain't done nothing to nobody. I don't know nobody.
Can y'all please stop adding people?
I don't know nobody.
Stop.
So y'all ain't got to worry about it. The Me Too movement. People ain't gonna be looking for me.
This is not me. This is him.
She's not part of this, Chris.
I have nothing.
She is missing her place.
Do.
I have nothing if I don't have you.
The best nephew. The best nephew. And here's the thing. Let me see it for a second.
Oscars call me.
This is not even, it faded. The gold faded. This is now a smooth.
That's a word when you feel like your time has faded away.
Are you
When you
really?
feel like your time has slipped away and your opportunity.
Hezekiah, stop adding people.
Hezekiah, I bless you, sir. Bless you. You are a true man. You are sent from God. You know what? I'm going to get on out of here because they got free breakfast in the lobby today, and I want to make sure I get in for all of you.
No, you're not going to be Oscar ready? You're not going to get snatched for your Oscar debut?
God, I'm eating Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles at the Oscars Awards. That's on my rider. And I don't have much that I'm asking for. But due to Kevin Hart,
You going to get rid of that cough? You can't be in the middle of a monologue doing coughs.
Ricolas. Stay with me, dear. No, you go on to stay home. You be watching from home.
I will.
You be watching
with
from
bated
home.
breath like this.
Mm-hmm. If I got on the Oscars, you'd be so upset that you didn't get invited with me. Kenny, do you know how? Listen, I am claiming it. PBS, yes, thank you. PBS.
You don't even know what PBS is.
Public broadcaster. You know what, Kenny? You're not gonna dim my light today. You are not going to dim my
your
light.
Oscar is already dim. He done lost all his little savor and flavor.
You're not gonna
this ain't gold no more. It ain't even silver. It's somewhere between.
You're not going to dim my light today. I refuse to allow you to dim my light today. Refuse it. Let the light shine on me.
Hezekiah, if you don't stop adding people, oh my God, why are you doing this?
I'm going to need a designer to put me in something very sharp, elegant. I'm going to need about 10 different outfits. Because I'm going to change.
No.
Candy?
No.
Candy, when the last time you watched the Oscars?
Last year.
Well,
when's the last time you watched the Oscars?
That's what makes me a well candidate.
Besides the Black Panther and Black Klansman and Green Book, name another movie that's been nominated.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my God, can you stop adding people, Hezekiah?
Hezekiah, you let the law use you.
God,
let the law use you. Kevin Hageman will be hosting the Oscars in place of Kevin Hart. Y'all go ahead and tell him that I'll be there. I will be ready. I'm exuberated to be able to take this opportunity, and I appreciate Kevin for considering little old me. Like, thank you, Kevin. God is going to explode.
He ain't consider you. He ain't consider considered
do
you.
know me.
He ain't considered you.
But he know me. You was great. Say he don't know you.
I
He
just
know
said
me.
he ain't considered
He
you.
knows me. So listen, Harry.
No, I'm hiding my face. Wait. My disclaimer. I gotta now hide my face.
Harry.
Wait.
Call me. Look, I don't never do this, but I'm gonna do this today because I believe God is gonna open up a door. 856 383 6769.
No.
That's my phone number.
What are you?
856
No.
383 6769. Sometimes you got to just put yourself out there. Listen, Kevin is ready for his Oscar opportunity. I'm ready. I've been. God has had me just for. God has held me just for this time, y'all. This time. So listen. Thank you, Disney. Call me. Thank you, Chris, for spreading the word. See, people believe. You know what? I'm glad the people believe in me and that's how you know you wanted something. Because even with Jesus, his very own didn't believe him.
Son, you're Jesus now?
No, I'm not saying that.
You're likening your stuff to Jesus now?
Listen.
You're likening this to Jesus now?
Listen, I'm just saying.
Are you serious?
His own didn't believe. The Bible says his own received him not.
Baby, I ain't asking you to go to no cross.
I'm going to Hollywood. That's the closest you're going to get to being, look how they did little Kevin Hart. Just went in there, you going to apologize. He said, no, I'm not. Next thing you know, Kevin was like, well, listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what they did or what they said, but Kevin started apologizing. I was like, well, Jesus. I said, well.
Oh my God. The views and opinions and stuff out of his mouth are his and his alone.
I'm taking this into work with me. When y'all see me on Monday, I'm going to have this Oscar in my hand. I'm going to have this Oscar in my hand. This is the year. I'm going to close out with this. Now, y'all get this in your spirit because this is going to bless some people. This is the year of the looked over. You've been at your job. You've been looked over, and you've been dedicated to your craft.
Baby, well, basically, they looked over the whole year because why are you gonna say this the year to look over in December on December 7th? That means you only got 24 more days. So basically, you were looked over the entire year. You only got 24. So how is this the year? Like, does that make sense? Where do you come from? Why didn't you say that in January? So now you're gonna decree and declare stuff at the end of the year? That's like technically speaking, Kevin, you are actually looking over them because you waited. That was an afterthought. You waited to the end of the year. That is by virtue an extension of the look over. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going?
When you got a naysayer in your life, you just got to grab your stuff, put your Oscar under your arm, and be out.
What just happened? That's not how we end the show.
Well,
we're gonna end the show the way. Put it back here.
No, I'm not putting it back. I don't have time for all that. But listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
But look how see how it's on you like that.
Exactly, because you said blurt you out. So listen, this is the year of the look over. People have.
It's only 24 more days.
People have overlooked you, and on your job, you should have got a promotion.
You overlooked them. It's only 24 more days,
and it's not too late. God can do exceedingly abundantly of what you can.
He's gonna do what?
Think,
exceedingly
and abundantly of what you can ask and think in this last 24 days. This last 24 days, I believe and decree that God is gonna blow your mind. It's gonna be opportunities that's gonna be placed in you. You thought you missed your opportunities this year, but God said, "Do you realize I control time?" God said, "I am the author and the finisher of everything." So time.
Where are you hearing all of this? I don't hear any of this being said.
Time is not a problem for God, because God can do it just like this. You see how? Did y'all see me blink my eye? Y'all didn't see it because it was that quick. That's how quick time is. So I decree and declare that if you thought this year didn't give you what you wanted, the next 24 days, just say, I receive. That's right. Say, I receive it, people. I receive my invitations to the Oscar Awards.
But baby, that's not until next year.
It ain't?
That's next year.
Well, I got time to get myself together. I got time to get stuff done. I got to get these grays and follicles out. Got to get them to pick these pimples off my nose.
Follicle?
I got to get me some veneers, get my teeth straightened and all that before I go. I want to be blinging. So y'all, listen, I declare, and this is really a word. Like, just because this year has not produced
with his best nephew,
that's okay. Some things you had to fake it until you got it. So listen, I'm gonna hold this fake one until the real one reach my hands.
But you got to actually do something to get it. You don't get one just for hosting.
You know what? And always remember, it's always somebody in your ear telling you what you can't do.
And then sometimes somebody in your ear speaking like common sense into your life.
Okay. See, and that's the thing. She works in common sense. You know what I work in?
No sense.
No, I work in
no sense.
I work in godly sense.
No.
I work in godly sense. See, I don't operate in common sense. I work in supernatural strength. Like she works in the natural, I work in the supernatural, and that's the difference. That's why God is going to do something to show Candy, shut your mouth and don't speak on my child. He got me.
First of all, you shaking people up and they got vertigo now.
That's okay. That's okay. So listen, I'm gonna go in there to work and get me some of these Danishes and stuff they got for free. That's. Baby, what are you trying? You going to say something?
No. Why would you put that back?
Okay. So listen, everybody. You guys have a great weekend. Don't forget, share this with the Oscars, Kevin Hart. Share this with everybody that you can possibly share it with. Because Kevin Hageman.
Can you work in your supernatural strength? Because the person wants this spot.
All right, I gotta go. Candy, don't mess with my Oscar. Put it back in the glove compartment. I want that back later. So I'm out, y'all. Say bye to my Oscar friend. We coming out now. About to cuss this man out. Miss my blessing.